All right. Take two. Open up two browsers here. Wow. Let's see, we're back. We should be back now. I know the audio is working. I already checked that on my phone, so that's good. I might turn my mic up just a little bit. Seems like all the little effects are working. I can even change my voice live and everything, man. I'm gonna have fun with this shit. Anyway, let me get back. I'm about to get back to the story here as soon as we live. All right, so today I woke up. I had to go check in with probation, and I come to this memory from 3 years ago of my ex-girlfriend Hailey that I had proposed to and everything, was planning on marrying. And a lot of people don't know the backstory of how I met her, but I found her in a dark place. I moved to Iowa after doing all the traveling activism stuff, and came back here for a bit, and I fell in love, but I found her in a dark place. She lost people she loved, in similar ways I have, and was going through it. And mom was struggling. There was a lot of bad things going on around in her life, and there was a lot of depression and fighting suicide, and a similar road I've been down many times in my life. And she's beautiful, and I'll never forget the first time I seen her. But many of you guys helped me when I chose to step up for someone I barely met, and help her through her legal trouble and bail her out of jail, when she was in her depression, and after losing, everything she lost, she ended on a downhill slope, like many of us tend to do when we get into those dark areas. And she got in trouble, and mainly company she was keeping and people she hanging around, and she's a great person, one of the most amazing people I've ever met in my life. I made this picture for her while she was having to sit in jail waiting for me to bail her ass out. But I remember, walking up into the room she was at over at a friend's house, and she rolling around with these fucking other dudes or whatever. And I just remember looking at her and said, "When you're done fucking around with these fuck boys and you want something real, come holler at me, But she ended up getting into some legal troubles that involved this North Iowa task force. And at the time, I didn't know that this involved Jon Hjelle, and Frank Houdek, and this North Central Iowa Narcotics Task Force. But 3 years later, here they are, and continued to target me. You guys remember how bad they targeted me for helping Hailey? I had her car and everything, and they were doing illegal searches in the middle of the night, all kinds of shit, and I still got Facebook live streams of that shit. These guys, this county don't know what's coming, man. I'm triggered in a lot of ways, but in a good way. Definitely not backing down. But the bad news I found out, so after I saved her, we moved in together, and we helped her sister get through college. After all this chaos, all kinds of good things came, and it's still good to this day. I'm proud of Hailey of everything she's done, but I found out today. Let me rewind a little bit. So a couple years ago, I got into a fight with the cops in my front yard. I fought like 5 cops. I had 5 assault charges against these cops, and it was a triggering thing, man. They were gang stalking me, all kinds of stuff. It'll all make sense eventually when my full story gets to come out, because everything in Iowa connects to this fucking task force. And their lies, that Jon Hjelle tell them, these guys were convinced that I was the biggest fucking narcotics pusher out here. Fucking idiots, man. And they deserve everything that's coming at them. But they're responsible for tearing our relationship apart, man. We had a great thing going, man. Beautiful. We turned both our lives around. I went to college and everything. Right when I get out of college, that's when this task force strikes again. And all because I helped find a missing child, and whatever their fucking reasons are. Because I got one over on them. Because I saved I saved a person from being stuck in the goddamn circle jerk of this fucking fake ass dope game out here that these fucking task force agents be manipulating. So this memory pops up, and after I fought the cops, I'm telling you, the whole state was pressed against me. They wouldn't even let her drop no contact orders, nothing. And the state was the one who put a no contact order on us, and it was me fighting the cops. Should have been a no contact order between me and fucking Francis. So of course this memory had to pop up and really piss me the fuck off. Fuck the North Central Iowa Task Force, and fuck everybody that also held their back and fucking also made it impossible for her and I to even reestablish a connection. 2 years later, 3 years, or 3 years later now, you know, she done moved on with life. She's moving to South Carolina now, you know, and because it's hopeless. Fuck, you know, look at what we're up against. These are feds. You know, what the fuck can I do against these feds? What you're gonna find out. But everybody knew how much I loved Hailey Young, and still to this day. And after, you know, I knew I lost her a while ago, and it's been struggling for a while of actually letting her go, and progressing forward with all these opportunities coming in my life. But Hailey became a symbol for love, because my whole life, man, it is what it is. Judge me for what you want, but my whole life, all I've ever wanted was to find that one and only, man. And that's not no bullshit, man. I've been fucking fucked over by everything you could possibly imagine in this life. God, can there be one fucking person that just ain't gonna do me wrong? Can there be one fucking person that's gonna have my back through this shit? One? Just one, homie, one! Boy, be careful what you ask for, because I wish I could say more about what's coming in the future about these opportunities, but I'm bound by, you know, non-disclosure agreements and shit like that. And some security reasons as well. But back to the point, I said this. So this is 3 years ago. I wanted to share how, you know, what I posted. Good morning, relatives. I wanted to take the time to thank those who have helped us through so many hard times. This woman saved my life in so many ways. For the longest time, I felt cursed, or that love wasn't meant for me. I felt I was meant to become a sacrifice for the greater good of the world. Coming to Iowa with the intentions of being around my family and finding the unexpected has opened my eyes to new realities. I see clearly what my visions of sacrifice truly mean, and I also see that, yes, even me deserves to find love. I haven't shared much of our relationship, and I more than likely won't, but I felt I had to share a peek into my life. I pray that my life story will feed hope and faith into those who need it. We're living on a dying planet, and love, hope, and faith is what we need to keep pushing forward and fighting with all our hearts for life itself. Never give up and never give in. Fall in love with the universe and allow the universe to love you back. Do not be foolish like I was and push love away. Do not live life in the energy of hate. If this is our last days, walk your path in the energy of love. We both wanted to thank you all for the love and support, you know, and many of you guys have fucking supported me all these years, and you guys have seen how many times I've transformed into something different. You know, I keep elevating and progressing as I learn and go and grow, and I haven't chosen an easy path, man. I got some crazy fucking stories ever since Standing Rock, you know, and everywhere I seem to go, I end up with these battles with corrupt politicians and shit, you know. I got a knack for weeding out these damn snakes and these people that are out here just to take advantage of us, take advantage of the systems, and take advantage of all of it. And at the same time, making all of us look like the guilty ones. But, anyways, there you go. So officially, Hailey Young and I, you know, it's done. It's water under the bridge, you know. I remember when all this shit happened, and I got in a fight with the cops, and I finally got out, and she came over and we talked, you know, and she gave me my ring back that I proposed with her. Not saying that it was over or nothing, but I gave up at that point. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers put a no contact order on us for 5 years. I'm on probation for 5 years, all this shit. And wait till the truth comes out about everything. I can't wait for these investigators to find everything, man. There's gonna be so much fucking payback in the end. But it's gone now. But I remember her sitting there saying, you know, this doesn't mean we're over. You know, I could wait 5 years, you know, you know, real love, you know, doesn't quit or whatever. Well, we're on year 3 and it's already done. So I guess it is what it is. And that's just another sign for me to move fucking forward and to keep doing what I'm doing. Keep chasing these dreams that resurrected out of the fucking grave out of nowhere. All because I chose to go public and stand up for this community in Garner, Iowa, and stand against these authorities. And I don't care about the safety of myself. I did this alone. Fuck my safety. I don't care no more. It's ride or die. And 35 years old, and I've done a lot of things awesome with my life. I've done a lot of dumb shit in my life. I've done great things. Had money. I've lost money. I've been broke right now. Doing all this shit broke as hell right now. I'm fucking working with crumbs to make these dreams and all this shit come together. But tomorrow, I lock in and finalize a deal, and I'll be taking off to Chicago here soon. Can't say much more outside of that. And then fucking great things are going to manifest after that. I'm talking magic. I'm going to blow your guys' minds. I'm telling you, man, this ain't no joke. I told Sky Kamikaze also told her ass too that I'm gonna be performing a big ass fucking Houdini magic trick for the whole world to see. I know you guys don't know who that is, but she knows who it is, and she knows I'm gonna fucking come to Australia and I'm stealing some kangaroos. Damn it. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna get the actual live stream all set up. I think I'm all set. I like this. I made an investment towards this software and buy the subscription to get some live streams going and shit, and do some more interesting streams and professional looking as we go. Oh, here, I'm pretty sure everybody want to say, see my face. Hello, what's up, world? What's up? Oh, hey, I found a mask. I'm about to paint this fucker, too. I'm about to paint this fucking mask. I'm about to go stand outside that fucking courthouse and just fucking watch him. Just like, what's up, guys? you better expect me. Because I'm coming. I don't got it. That's my problem. I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to quit, especially when I'm passionate about it. Love you guys. I will get this real stream going. I think we got all the technical things all worked out.